In the last episode, Abram rescued Lot from captivity and met the mysterious priest-king Melchizedek. God appeared to him in a vision, promising descendants as numerous as the stars. Abram believed, and God credited it to him as righteousness. A covenant was sealed with fire passing between animal pieces in the darkness. But the years pass, and still Sarai has no child. Sarai says to Abram, "The Lord has kept me from having children. Go, sleep with my slave Hagar. Perhaps I can build a family through her." Abram agrees. He takes Hagar, Sarai's Egyptian slave, as a wife. Hagar conceives, and when she knows she is pregnant, she begins to despise her mistress. Sarai confronts Abram. "You are responsible for the wrong I am suffering. I put my slave in your arms, and now that she knows she is pregnant, she despises me. May the Lord judge between you and me." Abram replies, "Your slave is in your hands. Do with her whatever you think best." Sarai treats Hagar harshly, and Hagar flees into the wilderness. The angel of the Lord finds her near a spring in the desert. "Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from, and where are you going?" Hagar answers, "I am running away from my mistress Sarai." The angel says, "Go back to your mistress and submit to her. I will increase your descendants so much that they will be too numerous to count. You are now pregnant, and you will give birth to a son. You shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard of your misery. He will be a wild donkey of a man. His hand will be against everyone, and everyone's hand against him. And he will live in hostility toward all his brothers." Hagar gives a name to the Lord who spoke to her. "You are the God who sees me." She says, "I have now seen the one who sees me." The well is named Bir Lahai Roi, which means well of the living one who sees me. Hagar returns to Sarai and gives birth to a son. Abram names him Ishmael. Abram is 86 years old. 13 more years pass. Abram is now 99. The Lord appears to him and says, "I am God Almighty. Walk before me faithfully and be blameless. Then I will make my covenant between me and you and will greatly increase your numbers." Abram falls face down. God continues, "As for me, this is my covenant with you. You will be the father of many nations. No longer will you be called Abram. Your name will be Abraham, for I have made you a father of many nations. I will make you very fruitful. I will make nations of you, and kings will come from you. I will establish my covenant as an everlasting covenant between me and you and your descendants after you for the generations to come, to be your God and the God of your descendants after you. The whole land of Canaan, where you now reside as a foreigner, I will give as an everlasting possession to you and your descendants after you, and I will be their God." God gives Abraham a sign of the covenant, circumcision. Every male in his household must be circumcised. It will be the mark of the covenant in their flesh. Then God speaks of Sarai. "As for Sarai, your wife, you are no longer to call her Sarai. Her name will be Sarah. I will bless her and will surely give you a son by her. I will bless her so that she will be the mother of nations. Kings of peoples will come from her." Abraham falls face down. He laughs and says to himself, "Will a son be born to a man 100 years old? Will Sarah bear a child at the age of 90? He says to God, "If only Ishmael might live under your blessing." God answers, "Yes, but your wife Sarah will bear you a son, and you will call him Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him as an everlasting covenant for his descendants after him. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you. I will surely bless him. I will make him fruitful and will greatly increase his numbers. He will be the father of 12 rulers, and I will make him into a great nation. But my covenant I will establish with Isaac, whom Sarah will bear to you by this time next year." God finishes speaking and goes up from Abraham. That very day, Abraham takes his son Ishmael and all the males in his household and circumcises them, as God commanded. The promise is renewed, the names are changed, and the impossible is declared. A son is coming. His name will be Isaac, and through him the covenant will continue. Thank you for listening to this episode about Ishmael and the promise of Isaac. If this retelling of Genesis chapters 16 and 17 stirred something in you, please consider subscribing and sharing this video with others. In the next episode, 3 mysterious visitors will come to Abraham's tent with news that Sarah will laugh to hear, and the fate of Sodom and Gomorrah will hang in the balance.